After the age of 60, protecting your heart becomes more important than ever. The heart has worked tirelessly for decades, beating more than 2 billion times over a lifetime, pumping blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every cell in your body. But as we age, our arteries naturally become stiffer, inflammation can increase, and cholesterol may start to accumulate along the vessel walls. The good news is that daily food choices can make a powerful difference. Certain foods contain nutrients that actively support healthy blood flow, reduce oxidative stress, balance cholesterol levels, and help maintain flexible, resilient arteries. Today we are going to explore 5 essential foods that every senior should consider, including regularly, to protect the heart and keep the arteries in excellent shape. The first essential food is extra virgin olive oil. For centuries, populations around the Mediterranean have relied on olive oil as their primary source of fat, and modern science strongly supports this tradition. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, which helps reduce harmful LDL cholesterol while preserving beneficial HDL cholesterol. It also contains powerful antioxidants known as polyphenols. These compounds help reduce inflammation inside the arteries and protect the delicate inner lining of blood vessels, known as the endothelium. When the endothelium functions well, arteries remain flexible and blood flows more smoothly. For seniors, replacing butter or processed vegetable oils with extra virgin olive oil can be a simple but powerful step toward better cardiovascular health. Drizzling it over vegetables, salads, or even whole grain bread can gradually support healthier lipid levels and reduce cardiovascular risk over time. The second indispensable food is fatty fish, particularly varieties such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which have been extensively studied for their heart protective effects. Omega-3 fats help lower triglyceride levels, reduce inflammation, and may slightly lower blood pressure. They also help prevent abnormal heart rhythms and support the stability of plaque inside arteries, reducing the risk of rupture that can lead to heart attacks. For seniors, consuming fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week can significantly contribute to cardiovascular resilience. In addition to omega-3s, fish provide high-quality protein, which helps maintain muscle mass, an important factor in overall metabolic health and long-term independence. The third essential food is leafy green vegetables, especially spinach, kale, and arugula. These vegetables are natural sources of dietary nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving circulation and lowering blood pressure. With aging, nitric oxide production tends to decline, which contributes to arterial stiffness. Regular consumption of leafy greens can help counteract this process. They are also rich in vitamin K, which plays a role in regulating calcium metabolism. Proper calcium regulation is important because excess calcium deposition in artery walls can contribute to arterial calcification. Furthermore, leafy greens contain fiber and antioxidants that support cholesterol balance and reduce oxidative stress, 2 key elements in maintaining healthy arteries. The fourth food every senior should prioritize is nuts, especially walnuts and almonds. Nuts are nutrient-dense and contain heart-friendly fats, fiber, magnesium, and plant sterols. The healthy fats in nuts help reduce LDL cholesterol, while fiber supports digestive health and contributes to improved lipid profiles. Magnesium plays a role in blood pressure regulation and helps relax blood vessels. Walnuts, in particular, are rich in alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that has anti-inflammatory properties. Regular but moderate consumption of nuts has been associated with lower rates of cardiovascular disease in numerous population studies. A small handful per day can be enough to provide benefits without adding excessive calories. For seniors who may struggle with appetite or weight loss, nuts can also provide concentrated nutrition in a small serving. The fifth indispensable food is berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Berries are rich in anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants responsible for their vibrant colors. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which play central roles in the development of atherosclerosis. Research suggests that regular berry consumption can improve blood vessel function and reduce blood pressure. Berries are also high in fiber, which helps lower cholesterol levels by binding to cholesterol in the digestive tract and promoting its elimination. For seniors concerned about blood sugar, berries are generally lower in glycemic impact compared to many other fruits, making them a heart-smart choice when consumed in reasonable portions. When these 5 foods are combined within an overall balanced eating pattern, their benefits multiply. For example, a salad made with leafy greens, topped with grilled salmon, dressed with extra virgin olive oil, and finished with a handful of walnuts creates a powerful heart-protective meal. Adding a serving of fresh berries for dessert further enhances antioxidant intake. This type of dietary pattern resembles the Mediterranean style of eating, which has consistently been associated with lower rates of heart disease, stroke, and overall mortality. It is also important to understand that protecting your heart is not about a single superfood, for food or a quick fix. It is about consistency. Small daily habits accumulate over time. Replacing processed snacks with nuts, choosing fish instead of red meat a few times per week, adding leafy greens to lunch and dinner, using olive oil as your primary fat, and enjoying berries regularly can gradually transform your cardiovascular profile. Blood pressure may become easier to manage, cholesterol levels may improve, and arterial flexibility may be better preserved. Of course, food works best alongside other healthy lifestyle practices. Regular physical activity, even simple daily walking, helps maintain circulation and supports endothelial function. Managing stress, getting adequate sleep, and avoiding smoking are equally essential. But nutrition remains one of the most powerful tools within your control. Unlike genetics, which you cannot change, daily food choices are decisions you make several times a day. If you are over 60, it is never too late to begin supporting your heart more intentionally. The body has remarkable capacity to respond positively to healthier habits, even later in life. Arteries can regain some flexibility, inflammation can decrease, and cardiovascular risk factors can improve with consistent changes. Think of these 5 foods not as restrictions, but as allies. Extra virgin olive oil to nourish your vessels, fatty fish to calm inflammation, leafy greens to enhance circulation, nuts to balance cholesterol, and berries to protect against oxidative damage. Together, they form a practical and evidence-informed foundation for lifelong heart health. By making them regular staples in your kitchen, you give your heart the daily support it deserves, helping you stay active, independent, and full of vitality for many years to come.